Hey, hi, hello, Tark here, and today we are diving into episode 13 and 14 of One Piece. I gotta be honest with you all, I'm sick. I don't feel too great, but I do think that One Piece is gonna be something that's gonna help me feel a little bit better. Where are we at? Usopp and the girls, Usopp, Nami, Zoro, and Luffy have all shown up to go up against these pirates to protect the town, protect the island, it seems. It's really turning into a road trip sort of gathering, and I'm really enjoying it. The way that it's them versus everyone else, and they're just really not that bothered, is really nice. And I feel like that's an aspect of Luffy that is starting to kind of just bleed out to everyone else, where it's just like, no, we've got this covered, you know? So, very exciting. I'm not feeling too great, so we're just gonna dive right into it. Thank you all so much for joining me for this video. Feel free to please like, comment, subscribe. It really means a lot to me as I'm trying to grow this channel. And yeah, get comfy. Thanks so much. I look away for the title and I have a sip of some tea. That ship is suited up. Like, it is... It was breaking through rocks and coral last episode. Yeah, I know, thank goodness they're there. One got lost, the other one was stuck behind by you. Yeah, we are. So sorry to say. You did see him fall off a cliff and is fine. Yeah, no, you don't get to say that. You're the one who ran off. Yeah. Please don't get up. Damn it. Also, y'all, it's hot here, so if I'm sweating, no, I'm not. Through hallucination, they'll grow stronger? Mind over matter. I suppose it makes sense. Stronger, stronger. And he's also getting hypnotized. Yeah, that's the thing, is it's like, I'll watch too, babe. Ooh, oh, goddamn. Damn! Okay. Through hypnosis, I can break this boulder. But Luffy also just got stronger. Ooh. Oh, I want Luffy to take them all out. Luffy? Yeah, of course he did. Yeah. What a simple-minded person is a great way to put it. A simple-minded, good person. Gatling! Okay, that's cool. Hit him good. Alright, yeah, there we go. He's like in the middle of them. Is he just running straight at the guy? Yeah. Oh, what? Are you just gonna hit the boat? What's going on? What is he planning to do? Okay, Luffy, coming in with the muscles. What on earth is going on? Is he really gonna destroy the ship? Now they're not going nowhere. He's like growling. That animation is adorable. Meep, 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 meep. No. Now he's like, ooh. Thank goodness he's made of rubber. You can hear Luffy snoring. Oh, so you do consider yourself Usopp pirates? Mood. And yet you said those things anyways. Children. The pink satin curtains. Are they pulling it out of this wrong place or something? Is she just laying there? Is she like fine? What's wrong with her? What? Oh, is this a nightmare? Sorry, girl, it was a dream. This is why you don't go around calling men pathetic. This is why you choose the bear. That's how I feel. Glahador's not here anymore. He's dead. Oh, are you gonna wrestle on that guy's corpse? Yeah. Mary's dead. Oh, he's not. He's not dead. He's alive? He's just like fine? Glahador didn't finish the job? This just makes him revealing himself in the middle of the night even more dumb. Spill it, Mary. Say it all. And you've heard this story once before, and you didn't believe Usopp. Now you feel dumb, don't you? You feel real dumb and sick, just like I do. He tried his hardest to help us, yet not a single one of us even tried to hear him out. Oh yeah, putting it all together. And then you shot him. Drove off that brave lad. Again, and then you shot him. Wasn't it Mary who shot him in the arm? Was it someone else? Yeah, aren't you worried? hide. Ooh, is that... Oh, okay. Cute coat. Her coat is real cute. We've got a trump card. The Meow Band Brothers. Oh. Oh. Okay. Come on, character design. What on earth? You did not just call Zoro it. Oh, so they're scaredy cats. And is he stronger the more scared he is? What? Not the call an ambulance, but not for me. So now he just has one sword? Rude. Whoa. This seems like it wasn't too bad. What the hell? So you just cut the shirt. Got it. We're on the defensive. Yeah? Are you too hurt? Ooh. He's gonna be like, this is my fight. Zoro, why did you do that? Well, they can't just not do anything. Okay, there you go. That helps. What are you gonna do? Oh! Absolutely not! No! How dare you hurt Nami? How dare you? I want this man's head on a pike. Is he gonna be mad? Is he mad? Is he real mad? Can't get any worse. Are you sure about that? I feel like it could. I feel like the town could be on fire. And then this would be happening. It could be worse. Luffy. These boys love their naps. Oop, to be continued. Alrighty. Well, that was episode 13. It was just a nice big old battle. And we haven't moved too much from the spot that we're in. Zoro is being held down by two cats. Captain Kuro has showed up and he's real pissed off. He's pissed off at his own crew for their seeming ineptitude. Luffy broke up a ship and then passed out, which, listen, that's a busy day for all of us, if you really think about it. Nami got sliced in the back, which means that I'm pissed. I'm furious. I don't want her to ever get hurt. And I know she's gonna get hurt, but I don't want her to. Okay? But yeah, you know, this was just like kind of just a big old like tension building episode. It was just like a lot of like building up the battle that's been going on. And then on top of that, there was Mary, who had been struck down by Captain Kuro, but then wasn't killed, even though Captain Kuro told him his whole plan. He didn't finish the job, which, sure. Who then got to tell Kaya everything, and now Kaya, sickly with an overcoat, is walking into the town. Don't know what's going to happen. She might show up at the battle, and she's just going to be like, stop what you're doing, I'll give you what you want, maybe? I don't know. Goodness gracious. Well, that was episode 13, but let's get into episode 14. Thank you all so much. Go ahead and get cozy, get comfy, and yeah, this is episode 14 of One Piece. More napping! That's what I look like when I'm scared too. Just so they're all scared of Kuro. Like why? Because it's got swords for fingers. Oh no. Not the forehead veins. Luffy's still napping. I mean, this does look a little feeble. A little feeble. What? That was 3 years ago. Yeah, let's all get it out. Let's air this all out right now. This is the perfect time to air it all out. Pirates go to therapy challenge. Is Zoro going to either go get a sword, because he just said that he needed an extra one, or is he just going to be like, hey, we're still fighting? What? The tap dancing? Is he tap dancing? What was that? Not the flash step. Both hands now? Again, strongest phalanges in the biz. The fancy footwork, is it like tap dancing? Or is he just like... And Luffy can't handle being sliced. This would be killed before sensing him? Look, all of my answers. It's an odd way of lifting his ass glasses. Odd is a way to put it. Maybe I'm different. If I saw somebody actively with a glove and a bunch of swords in their fingers and they were still doing this, I'd be like... I'd probably still comment on how stupid it was. Luffy, wake up. Please. Actually, no. Again, you can't be sliced. Stay down, stay down, stay asleep. So if close combat is so bad for him, it sounds like we do need somebody with high accuracy from afar. Come on, Usopp. I want Usopp to just, like, pelt him in the face. Just with a lead ball right to the noggin, you know? Wow! Come on, Nami, with the soccer star. You're kicking my swords, too. Tiger. Get that sword out of your mouth. 4 minutes. Okay, so he's counting down. From knowing the three-sword style. His gloves are fuzzy? Furry? Why? Oh. He just said 3. I'm still counting, boo. Please, Papa, I need the juice. tough fat saved him. It's good to know I'd have powers in this world. Nami's like, Luffy, you gotta wake up. It's just silly. Good for him. I'm glad he's strong with 3 swords, but it's just silly. This is my moment. Yeah, Nami's like, Luffy, you gotta wake up. Oh, it really was a ranged weapon. Usopp wasn't wrong. Yeah, it's a chakram. Ooh. Did he caught it with his teeth, I'm hoping? Yeah. Yeah, he caught it with his teeth. Good for him. Is he gonna break it? Yeah, no more hypnosis. He's like, that split my lip! Ow! Not, that hurts though. Right on the corners of your lips. Youch. That's not fun. I mean, yeah, you were asleep and you woke up and now Nami's shoulder is bleeding. Like, Luffy's gonna... I think Luffy's gonna go on a bit of a rampage. For the treasure. For the money. I did it for the money. Ugh. Try hard. For my treasure. Yeah. Queen. Keeping it exactly where she's expected to be. Love that. Interesting. The bad butler. Didn't he fall off that cliff and die? Wasn't he just pinned under a giant boat mast and die? Kaya, what are you gonna do? Usopp's gonna see Kaya's gonna be like, well, crap, now I have to get in the mix. And now Kaya's seen you. What was that face for? Was it like, I almost killed her too soon kind of face? Was it a he moved and I didn't realize kind of face? Because I don't think it was remorse. Why are you here, girl? But you're fighting! You're still fighting for me? I'm fighting for the village, but sure. You too, I guess. He's gonna be like, 'cause I talked to Mary. So, I need you all here to die. But you just wanted the village to be ransacked. Does she have a gun? That'd be so funny if she pulled out a gun. And your fortune. You leave your will and die. I don't want to talk to him. Call an ambulance, but not for me. When I first met you, you were so weak because you still had 2 parents. Gosh. Not the, like, villain with a heart of gold edit. What? I devoted myself to you because I wanted to kill you. This devotion doesn't mean anything. For so long I endured it. Yeah. Jeez. Yeesh. Yeah, girl. I don't know why, like... Is he gonna recognize the name? Oh, no. He recognizes the name. And then I started blasting. Oh! Oh! So anyways, I started blasting. You hate getting hit that much. I got 100 more punches for you. To be continued. All right. And that is episode 14. So, we're still on this slope, guys. A lot of these pirates are still just kind of just standing there, which I get. If you're working somewhere and all of your bosses are having a fight, you kind of stay out of it, right? The two cat bros, they got walloped. They're out. Well, one of them's still in, but he's hallucinating, essentially. He's hypnotized. He's gonna get taken care of. Zoro, if Zoro only has to worry about him, we're good. It's a wrap. And it seems that Luffy has some sort of a past or an awareness of this captain, this Edward Sword Hands, essentially. I understand that they have to showcase us like Kaya's naivety a bit, but goodness gracious. I'm gonna show up sickly with a gun, not shoot, and just try to appease to this pirate's good nature. When they're in a world where like pirates attacking was like, obviously when Usopp would make this claim, it was a lie and it would frustrate the town. But it's interesting that she thought that there was like room. I guess it makes sense that she would hope that there was a way for him to be appealed with, to appeal to his better nature, but unfortunately he doesn't have a better nature. Where else are we? Luffy got woken up. That is, Nami continues to be the GOAT, in my opinion. But she's like, nope, he's hallucinating, or he's hypnotizing people, and we need to get Luffy awake, and I need to get Zoro his swords. She's a great supporting character in a lot of these more physical sort of moments. And then obviously she's very much in charge when it comes to solving puzzles and navigating and all that stuff. She's the one who got there first after Usopp. So, Usopp, he tried to step in for Kaya, took a shot, absolutely missed. His head was in a sword cage because I guess this guy's hands are ginormous alongside these. Because the thing is to get the blades pointed in a certain way, his fingers have to be pointed that way, which means his hand has to be around Usopp's head. Like, he's got big hands, you know? Anyways, I'm excited for this to get resolved, purely in the sense that, like, it has been, I think, 3 episodes on this beach specifically, and I want Kuro gone. I want him dealt with, but in like a very satisfying way. It seems like they're absolutely kind of working themselves up towards Usopp having a very big moment, either protecting Kaya or just taking out Kuro. So we'll have to see. Yeah. Well, thank you all so much. Thanks for taking the time and watching these episodes with me. Next ones we'll be looking at is going to be episode 15 and 16. I'm going to go rest because I'm still very sick. But have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.